this is going to be Aria's 11-month update. She will be a year old in just a month, which I cannot believe. Sorry. She's in the room with me right now. I usually don't do videos when she's awake because she's all over the place and it's hard to keep her still. So I'm sorry if this video will be all over the place. But yeah, you are almost a year old. I can't believe it. I've been getting a lot of her stuff I've ordered online for her birthday in, and it's just so exciting to get it all in and start planning it, and it's bittersweet. Do you want to say hi? Hi everybody. Say hi everybody. Say hi. See, I got my mum right now. That's all I'm worried about. But I'll get right into it. She's in 12 to 18 month clothing. She fits 12-month clothing perfectly, and there's a lot of 18-month clothing that she can fit. Some is a little big, but I've managed to put on some 18-month clothing, and she's fine with that. She's officially a walker. And I know I put up a video of her taking a couple steps, and just recently she started walking a lot more. I haven't came out and fully said that she's a walker now, but right now I'm saying that she is definitely a walker. Just recently she started walking a lot more, and she can go from one side of the apartment to the other and fine. She walks, perfectly. She only walks if she is standing up. She can't stand up on her own and then go from walking. She has to pull up on something first and then walk. So she hasn't mastered from a sitting right to a stand position yet. So but she's full on walking, and I haven't got much video of that. I think on her last week of life I got a lot of her walking in that video. She knows what ball is. Like I say, go get the ball. She knows what a ball is. She knows where her water is, or her sippy cup. Go get your water, Wawa. She'll go right and get it. And she knows how to turn the page, or I'll tell her to turn the page and she'll turn the page on the book, which she used to hate books, but now she loves books, and she'll just always open them and read them herself. Funny story, she's very independent, and I was reading her a book one time, and I was pointing at stuff oh, here's the dog, here's the cat, or whatever it was, and can you say dog? Dog? Sound like you just said dog. She knows how to say dog. And then she takes the book away from me, crawls away, and then just looks at the book herself. She doesn't want me to read her books. She loves to, you okay? She loves to look at them herself. She obviously knows what dance means. I'll tell her dance, and she'll immediately start dancing, which she loves to dance. Any kind of music, she'll just start dancing. She loves to dance. Commercial music will come on. Any kind of music, she'll start dancing. So I'm definitely going to have to put her in a dance class when she's a little bit older, because she just loves to dance. She says mama, dada, baba, wawa, dog. She just recently said dog, and it's not full on dog, but she says kind of dad, but puts a G in there. It's really weird, but she's trying to say it. She definitely tries to say dog. She says bye bye, and she'll sometimes say hi. I've only heard her say hi twice, and it's more like a I than the H in there. And then she'll say gaga, just baby words. She babbles to herself a lot. She talks to herself a lot. If she's playing in a room by herself, which she loves to play in a room by herself, she's very, very independent. I hear her talking to herself in there. And sometimes I'll even hear her sing. She doesn't sing, but she'll go like she's trying to sing. It's really hard to explain. But it almost sounds like she is trying to sing. So I don't know. Milk for once she turns 1. I made a video on this trying to get suggestions of what you guys did with your kids, and I got a whole range of suggestions, a whole range. So I was on the fence or going towards organic whole milk, but after doing a lot of research and actually talking to another YouTube mom, her name's Aria, which I'll leave her link below, we've been talking back and forth about this, and now all the research I've done, I'm actually leaning towards coconut milk. And we might do a collab video, or I might just do a video. We haven't decided yet, but I'm going to do a video on why you chose that, and furthermore, I'm leaning towards it. It's not my decision right now, my final decision, but I am leaning towards coconut milk. So I'll talk about that more. One thing we're really battling right now is tantrums. this past week it's been pretty bad, and I don't know how it's gonna be when she's older, but right now it's pretty bad. Like when she has a tantrum now, she flings herself back. She sometimes will put her like face right into the carpet and just like cry, and she just acts like her world is over. For example, last week we took a bubble bath together and she loved it. It was great. And then it was time to get out of the bubble bath, and that's when it like went, like her world was completely shattered. She started crying, she started flinging her arms, she started kicking her arms, she started flailing everywhere, screaming her head off for 15 minutes straight. Like she had a full meltdown. And now she started to scream when she cries, like the high pitched scream. She'll incorporate that with her crying. So it's something that we're going through right now, and you know, I just, when she has those fits, I just try to ignore it, because if I give attention to it or give in to her, she'll always do it. So it's definitely something that as a parent right now, I'm struggling with it. Like, it's a real challenge right now because I kind of feel helpless, like I don't know what to do, but I've just read a whole bunch of stuff. Just ignore it, you know, I tell her, you know, it's okay, calm down, and I don't know. It's just been something that's she's going through right now, and it's normal. You just have to learn. You can't always have your way. She loves to get into everything. She is, we put the cabinet or the locks on the cabinets, but she's managed to get into other stuff, like our TV equipment, Ian's TV, like the stuff that's on the TV stand. She loves to get into that. Our room isn't baby proof, wow, I cannot talk. Our room isn't baby proof, but she'll come in here when I'm in here, and just like for a second she'll already be into something. Like I will go in the bathroom for like 2 seconds and she's already into something. So she loves to get into everything, and you know, once I put something up, I go to do something else and she completely got it out again, or it's just like a back and forth thing that we're going through. She's very independent, like I said. She likes to play by herself, she likes to look at books by herself, always reading books and playing with toys, but she just rather be by herself. She'd rather do everything by herself, and it's really challenging for me because I'm trying to teach her all these stuff in the book and colors and all that kind of stuff, you know, just encouraging the reading, but she doesn't want any part of it. Like, she wants to play by herself, and she'll go, I'll be out in the living room, have toys out for her ready to play, she'll go into her room, play by herself. So she's very independent, and I think it has a lot to do with me making her independent at a very early age. Because when she was very young, she would play by herself, and usually babies like to be always around you and for you to play with them, but she's like the total opposite. And you have a coaster in your mouth. She, like I said, she loves to dance. That's her favorite thing to do. I can tell that dancing is going to be a big part of her life, and I know she's young. You can't really tell, but she literally loves to dance. I can tell her to dance on command, and she will dance. So like I said, I'll definitely have to put her in a dance class. She's officially off bottles and officially on sippy cups. I was actually kind of not worried, but a little concerned that she didn't want the bottles anymore, because she started to refuse to take them from me. And everyone's like, no, that's a good thing, because sometimes it's really hard to wean babies off bottles. I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe I should look at it as a good thing. So we are officially off bottles. She did not want to be on bottles. She's officially just on sippy cups now. We use the newbie ones. We vary between, I think it's like stage 2 or something like that, and this one is different. It's like a straw kind of nipple thing. This is what we use for her water. We use a different one for her milk, and she's okay with that. It's whatever. Be careful. So yeah, officially on sippy cups, about 4 sippy cups a day, ranging between 4 to 6 ounces. Depends on how much she ate or whatever. She's only got table food now. I made a video on this. She does not like anything from spoon. She feeds herself, and it's great. It's actually very easier. It's easier because she can eat and I can eat. It's a lot better that she feeds herself now. She's a biter. She's stopped biting though recently, which cross my fingers, knock on wood, that she doesn't start that up again. But she went through a phase where she would just come up and bite you, and she would leave marks. I've actually took a picture and put it on my Facebook. I'm just happy that she's not doing it anymore. I haven't noticed lately she's trying to bite or anything, so that's good. She has 8 teeth. She still has 8 teeth. I think she, in her 10-month update, I said she had 8 teeth. 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom. She loves the bath. Like, she loves the bath. Like I was talking before, she had a complete meltdown when she got out of the bath. One night, Vanessa was here and Aria just ate and she got messy, so I decided to give her a bath. I was filling up the water and I was literally right next to her, and she usually will stand up on the, or not stand, but stand against the ledge. Wow, that sounded really bad that she stands up on the, she stands like against the ledge, and I was right next to her, and all of a sudden she decides to just fly in the bathtub. Like, she just decides to hop in. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, side of her face like went underwater. But it scared me to death, and it was like, what are you doing? So it was really scary, but it was kind of funny at the same time because she didn't even care. Like, she was just like, oh, whatever. She didn't cry or anything. Like, Vanessa was like, all I see was like feet going in, and I was just like, only my child. She just absolutely loves the bath. I noticed when I was taking a bubble bath with her that she's darker than me. Like, she has a darker complexion. I'm pretty pale. I don't know if you can see how pale I am. I'm a pretty pale person, and it takes a lot for me to get tan in the summer, but I feel like she's not gonna have a problem at all because that's how Ian is. Like, he's Italian, so he has like that darker complexion, and my sister's like that as well. So I think she got that from Ian, the darker complexion. So when she's older, I don't think she's having any trouble tanning at all. I have to burn like a couple times before I can get tan. So yeah, I did notice that about her, that she does have that darker complexion. She is, I have a feeling I'm gonna have a rough toddler years just because she's already like so crazy right now. Like, I feel like you guys don't see like her true crazy side, and Vanessa can back me up on this because she's seen Aria's crazy side. Aria has this really crazy side about her, and it's a good thing, but when she has her tantrums, it's a really bad thing. So I feel like I'm gonna have a tough time with her terrible twos, and I know every parent struggles through that, but I feel like it's just going to be bad for me, and I hate to say that, but she just has this, she has this personality. She has this personality. She has a very big personality for such a little baby. But, you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. So yeah, that's everything about Aria. She's definitely growing every day, and she seriously does something new almost every single day. And I just can't believe in a month she is going to be a year old. I'm just excited to be planning her first birthday. It's really exciting. Say bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye? I noticed that her hair is getting super long. It's really, really long. It's almost to her shoulders. You guys can see that or not. If it was straight. Which it's kind of curling up a little bit, so. Yeah. Look at those cheeks. Look at those cheeks. Can you say dog? Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. I'm gonna get a smile out somehow. I'm gonna get a smile out. No. No. She's about to have a tantrum. She's not interested at all. Alright, that is it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.